Welcome to Project Metal Music. Join the fun. Chat with the bands. Ask them questions. Chill out and relax.
Hey up, everyone. How you all doing? Hope you're doing all right. So, welcome to Project Metal Music's YouTube channel with your hosts, Ell and Lisaboo. So, welcome, everybody. So, if you're new, like, if you're new, consider subscribing, liking, sharing, commenting, all that good YouTube stuff. You'd be much appreciated. And yeah, hey up, replay crew, how you doing? Hope you're doing all right. Yeah, so guys, we've got a packed show for you guys today. Uh,
Oh, I think we just froze. Sorry, guys. Hold on. I'll be right back. I think his internet just went out. Sorry, guys. Yeah, we got a packed show for you. Saturday night podcast number 64, if you can believe that. So yeah, make sure you hit that like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell to all so you don't miss any content. And yeah, so yeah, he's probably just gonna restart his computer. So yeah, guys, we have a packed show. We have Munknorr, Abysmal rites, Ledger, No Setting Sun, Lode Star, Rare Breed. Those are our 6 songs for the day. As soon as he gets his stuff done there. So yeah, guys, make sure you hit that like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell to all. And yeah, just waiting to do our reviews. So we have a packed show for you guys. Sorry, guys, just waiting. Just waiting. Sorry, guys. Give us a couple minutes here to get our to get our technical difficulties dealt with. It should be right back. One second, guys. I'm just checking. Sorry, guys. I think the internet cut off. Just 1 second, guys. Yeah, if you haven't already, please hit that like. Sorry, guys. Just trying to see if internet cut off. Okay, it's just going to be a couple minutes, guys. He's just coming back into the studio. Sorry about that hiccup. And should be coming back anytime now.
Hey up everyone, I'm back. Apologies for that. My computer decided to disconnect from the internet.
Oh, that's what I was thinking, that it did that just just as we were starting. So,
Yes.
yeah, sorry,
The,
guys.
yeah, so apologies, guys. That's due to the weather. We've been having some major, I wouldn't say major rain, but it's very muggy, warm, and it's raining.
Okay.
So, yeah, been a pain in the backside, as usual.
Hopefully it stays good for us now.
Yeah, hopefully, yeah.
Sure.
Hopefully.
Finger crossed.
Yeah. Bear with us. Right, I was saying, got 6 bands for you guys today. From the bands such as Munknorr. Let me see. You got Abysmal Rites, Ledger, courtesy of Aussie Anne, 2025. We got No Setting Sun, Lode Star, and Rare Breed. So all good bands. All good bands. So right, and then we got what's coming up, what gigs are coming up, and what's coming up on the channel. Also, Lisaboo's going to continue her journey through the wonderful world of Feist. So, Lisa, hope you've read a little bit more.
A little bit more, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying. It's just slow. It's a slow slog, as you may say.
Yeah.
But it's coming. It's coming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mind gutter.
Okay.
Yes.
Naughty.
Yep. Yep. And yes, YouTube, this is an 18 plus channel. So there's a lot of innuendos floating around here.
A lot of squizzle holes.
Yep.
A lot of squizzle holes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
A lot of giggles.
Oh, God, yeah. Squizzle holes, giggles, laughs. Yep, that's what I want is in with the channel. Is to basically have a build a community up to have like where people can chill, where people have a bit of a laugh, have a bit of a chat. Yeah, have sort of like discover new music, discover some literature, discover some new TV shows that I haven't watched, or new movies to watch, stuff like that. So, or even a little bit of gaming if they're interested in what we talk about here. So yeah, and have a bit of fun. But yeah, like I said, it's a mature content channel. So yeah,
Even though it can be a little immature sometimes, but that's
yeah,
okay.
yeah, yeah.
Young
We
at
can,
heart. That's what I
yeah,
say. Young at heart. That's
yeah.
why.
Young at heart. No, better not. I'll probably get demonetized with that. Like if I start singing that.
Forever young. Forever
Yeah,
young. There we go. Love that.
forever young, forever young. But anyway, enough of that. Let's get back. Let's get into let's get into the show. So, Lisa, right, the first three, like for this part of the show, uh, wait for the review part of the show, we pick 6 songs. I pick 3. Lisa picks 3. Sometimes we get the audience, you guys, to pick songs, and we review them, discuss them, give our honest opinion about not only the band but also the song as well. So the first 3 songs is my picks usually. I might pick one and choose 2 from the chat, or vice versa, whatever it is. And then Lisa picks 3. So the first half, it's my choice. Lisa goes first in reviewing them. Then I'll go. And then the second 3 songs is Lisa's. It's those are Lisa's choices. So I go first, and then Lisa goes, and then yeah. So that's the premise of this part of the show. So the first short band is Munknorr. I hope I pronounced that right. I hope I didn't butcher that. So the song is "The Dawn of Nature," and all the links are in the description if you want to check the bands out. So Lisa, take it away.
Well, this band is from Montevideo, Uruguay. Um, Uruguay is such a beautiful country. And this song is absolutely beautiful. And if you're into like meditation videos and stuff like that, this is a meditation flute music song. It is so beautiful. The tones in the background are just at that perfect hertz to be relaxing. The Native American flute is so beautiful. The keyboard accompaniment is wonderful and perfect with the flute. Love the tonal hum of the vocals in a Native American tradition. Such a beautiful, relaxing song. The production is so good on this. Transitions are smooth and relaxing, and it all fits so well together. Absolutely love this. It's something, it's a big departure from what we usually um, have on the show. But yeah, I really, really love this by Munknorr. Yeah. So
Yeah. Hey up, Jen. How you doing? Hope you're doing all right.
hi Jane.
Yeah, thank you for coming. Yeah, Monk. I love this. I just totally love this. I just totally love the flute. Like especially like in the folk, like native sort of like setting. If you know what I mean, it's absolutely amazing. Especially like sort of like the Native American, that type of thing. Um, this is Munknorr is a Native American folk music, and it is a relaxing, meditative, sort of like music where you can actually just sit back, relax, and just completely just chill. All the links, Jen, are in the description. I've put all the links there. So yeah, and we discuss anything from folk, sort of like native American native music, all the way to up to like the extreme metal. And yeah, it's
It's the wide variety, and on the
wide,
Saturdays, yeah,
yeah,
the Saturdays we can do that. So it's not
yeah.
just the dark side; it's the all between everything.
Yeah, it's basically we just have a just pick songs from that we sort of like listen to or we find interesting, and then just like say, "All right, um, it's like we bring it to you guys, and you decide what you if you want to listen to it or not." So yeah, get me come back on. Yeah, so yeah, so I love the flute on this, which goes. I love it goes all the way through the song, and I just totally love it. Love the strings that play in the background. There is some strings in there. I think it's a violin. I think. Um, the synths are great, and it's a perfect accompaniment. Um, yeah, so yeah, I love that. The vocals are sort of like a chant type of thing.
Mhm.
Are amazing, and for me, overall, the sound of this is very spiritual, and relaxing. So, yeah, brilliant song. Um, Jen, if you could you send that over to me on Twitter, please? Will Jen said, "Did you
Mm.
know David Bowie had a band called Feathers, and they released a song called 'Sell Me a Quote'?" So yeah, send it over over on Twitter, Jen. And if you want us to review it, if you've got a song or a band that you want us to review, uh, yeah, send it over, and we'll feature it on the stream on the Saturday. And thank you, Jen. Thank you, Jen.
Thank you.
Yeah. So yeah, and yeah, what's your rating, Lisa?
I give it a 9 out of 10. I'm really into meditation videos, and that meditation is so good for you at nighttime, especially. But if you're having a really hard day, even if you just take a few minutes in the middle of the day, like if it's a stressful day, just put this on, and just close your eyes. And if you can, just lay back in a chair, lay down, and just relax for a few minutes. Yeah, it's really beautiful as well. And like I was
Yeah.
saying, it's at that perfect hertz to be meditative. Um,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. For me, pretty much the same reason. Overall, it's spiritual, relaxing. It's brilliant, brilliant. For me, a 9.5 for me.
Awesome.
So
I'll
yeah,
be listening to it. It's on my list now.
cool. Right, this next song and band is completely different to what Munknorr is all about. This is the sort of like total, totally polar opposites. Totally polar opposites.
We just that pendulum just swung all the way over.
Yeah, yeah. So this next band is called Abysmal Rites, and the song is The Zone. So, Lisa, take it away.
Oh, that's oh my goodness. Abysmal Rites is a band from Finland. This song, The Zone, man, that bass just comes in with the deep rumbles right away. I was like, yep, I like this. Drums are great backing. The vocals are gruff and deep with the growls. Guitars are great and the riffs are good. Transitions are good and meld really well. Video is black and white and of a bleak landscape with the man walking in the landscape with like fallen trees and brush all around the water. And yeah, there's bodies in the water, which is kind of creepy. So viewers be advised, this is a 18 and up channel, but viewers be advised, not for kids, and at least
Yeah,
nope, not for kids.
as the
Very,
yeah, mature
yep,
content. Views
yep.
discretion is advised.
Just figured I'd mention it because you don't, especially in that part, you do like the first part is not, it's just black and white and kind of bleak, but that part with the bodies, no, nope.
Yeah,
Very gruff, bleak lyrics as well, of a forbidden forest and gray, lifeless swamp, and yeah, mutations. So,
yeah,
so yeah, it is a darker song. Um,
yeah,
pretty cool though.
yeah, yeah, yeah. For me, that intro, brilliant intro, brilliant intro. With like the detuned bass and guitars and the cymbals that comes in. Guitars was are great with the detuned sound of doom doom. Riffs and I can't speak. Riffs and transitions are good. The solo about halfway is good. Um, Drums are good and solid throughout. Bass, love the bass. Like you, Lisa, love the bass. Um, Works well with the drums. Vocals are harsh growl, but good with a good backing vocals. So, um, yeah. What's your rating?
I give it 7.5 if you can believe that.
Yeah,
I think I think because it went like from such a pendulum sweeping from the meditative to some just error.
Mm. Yeah,
It was like, but that bass, that bass deserves a lot more.
yeah,
That
yeah,
bass deserves like an 8.5 to a 9, I think. But overall, I gave it a 7.5. I'm gonna stick with what I put here. Because
yeah,
normally I would have given it like a 9.
yeah.
I think because it was such a,
Mm.
oh, yeah,
Yeah, I know what you mean with such a swing,
yeah.
such a swing. Yeah, yeah. For me, I give it an 8. I give it an 8. For me, don't get us wrong. The band's good. I really like them, but it was just like a bit too much cymbal in there. It's sort of like the cymbal sort of like drowned the other music out a little bit.
Yeah,
So I know some bands can overuse certain things, certain instruments in on a song, if you know what I
yeah,
mean.
yeah. It was a little chaotic coming from the
Yeah,
meditative to this.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. It's still a good band.
Hmm.
They are still a good band, but it was just like this is just my personal This is just my personal taste. There was a bit too much cymbal on there.
Not
It's
enough
sort of like
cowbell.
yeah, not enough cowbell, too much cymbal. Yeah. So yeah, Gian has asked a question. Who's your favorite folk music band?
That's a good question. I'd have to really think about that.
Yeah. Same here.
I'd
Same
have to
here.
really think about that because there have been quite a few that we've just done that are up there now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'd have to really think about that.
Yeah. There's not just like a folk music band, but it's like it's such a wide sort of like connotation to that because
Yeah,
you got folk rock, folk metal, you got folk music, you got
yeah.
like different
Folk
different
country.
yeah.
Yeah,
There's a lot of plus you can also have like different sort of like folk doom thrash metal, or you can have like folk pirate metal, or you know what I mean, that type of thing, or you
yeah,
can just have straight up folk. But yeah, you can. Yeah, I'm like you. Listen, it's a good question, but I've really got to think about it. Really got to think about it.
yeah. Sorry, Jane. There's not one that just goes like this because there's just so many,
Yeah,
and we've covered some. Like I could go. I have my other book here. I could go through and pop one out, but
yeah,
I, I as far as one that just pops to mind right now, my brain just took it's
yeah,
went that way now.
yeah,
Can't think of one off the top
yeah,
of my head right now.
yeah,
So
yeah. Was Jen said Pink Floyd or an awesome band that they are. My awesome band, my favourite albums of theirs, although I've not heard all of them, are Dark Side of the Moon, good album. The Wall, good album. So the Wall is so full of deep meaning. Yes, true, very true. That Jen, very. Oh God, I've been a fan of theirs since 1979 when I first heard of Another Brick in the Wall Part Two. The first only number one hit in only number one song in the ever of Pink Floyd.
I just want to scream, "Hey, teacher!" Right?
Yeah. Hey, teacher, leave
Leave
those
that
kids
kid
alone. It's
alone.
alone. Yeah.
Oh, citizens, yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
great,
Yeah.
great song.
Good band. Good band. Good songs.
Yeah,
Yeah. You got to be like that's. You can technically sort of like meditate to Pink Floyd in a like sort of like in a sort of like roundabout sort of like way, if you know what I mean.
yeah.
Yeah. Yes, there is with Bob Geldof as the main protagonist. Came out. I think it came out in 1983. I would love to say 1983. I would love to say 1983. I could be wrong, but I would say it was like around about the early 80s. It was around about the early 80s. So yeah, yeah. So yeah, because of the success of the Who's Tommy and Quadrophenia, they brought that out.
Apologies, guys, if you're hearing like banging. My neighbor has decided to do his car, his front end of his
Yeah,
car, so he's banging. Apologies, guys,
yeah,
if you're hearing
yeah,
it.
yeah. Cool, Jen. Jen said, "Oh, cool. I've not seen it yet. A Pink Floyd fan told me this. Yes, there is a Pink Floyd film, The Wall, with Bob Geldof. Yeah." Yes, Tommy is a brilliant, brilliant, brilliant movie. It's epic. It's my favorite scene out of that. And Tina Turner played a complete and utter blinder. is the Acid Queen. She is in that scene. She plays she is demented in that scene, and I love her for it. She was a brilliant. She played a brilliant part in that. She is the Acid Queen.
Yeah, she was good in you know what I'm gonna say, with Thunderdome.
Yeah, Mad Max Thunderdome.
She plays like a really good mean kind of a anti-hero kind of thing.
Yeah,
I want to say like protagonist, but
yeah. Genesis, I liked the part when Tommy played the pinball. That was so cool. Yes. I like Elton John when Tommy goes up against Elton John. Yeah, and I love Tina. I love Tina Turner's who needs another hero. We know we don't need another hero. In like the full costume of a character.
Yeah.
So I love that. If you haven't noticed, we do go down a lot of squizzle holes, Jen.
Not rabbit holes, but squizzle holes.
And squizzle is a squirrel. And we sort of like dive down it after the squizzles. So yeah. Anyway, let's get back to the review. And this next band is from was suggested to us by our good friend Ozzy and 2025, and the band is called Ledger, featuring John Cooper on vocals, and the song is called Warrior. So Lisa, take it up. Over to you.
This they're from USA, UK, right? She is Jen Ledger, because it's basically an offshoot of Skillet. Very cool lyrics on this. Cool vocals on this by Jen. Lyrics are thought-provoking and very catchy melody, inspirational words. Like the contrast of the male vocalist as well. Great drums and guitars on this, good backing. I like how the transitions between the slower and the heavier parts progress. Very catchy vibe. Really like their energy and the inspirational quality of this band. And I like the use of the synth on this as well. That was kind of a good touch. They all work really well together, and really cool band. So thank you, Ozzy, for recommending this.
Yeah, for me, drums are cool, solid. Lays down some good beats throughout. Little blast beats throughout. So if you like a little bit of blast beats, you're gonna love that. Bass is good, works well with the drums. Guitars are good with the transitions and the riffs. And there are a few mini solos throughout. Vocals from Ledger are good, and from John Cooper, who is featuring on the song, is good as well. I like you said, the combination between the female and the male vocals are pretty good. Really cool band, really cool, really good and cool song. And thank you, Ozzy, for that. So, what's your rating?
I give it an 8.5 out of 10. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed this. So,
Yeah,
so yeah,
same here.
8.5.
And the excited the same, 8.5. So yeah, really cool. Really cool. Really cool band. So going on to the second part of this section of the show, and these next three bands are from Lisaboo. She chose these three bands. The first band that Lisa chose is called No Setting Sun, and the song is Reach the End. So, and like I said, guys, all the links are down in the description. So if you want to have a look, have a listen, please do. Um, yeah, all of them. We all know that not that every band, not that. What I'm trying to say, put your teeth back in hell. We all know that not every band is going to be to your taste. So basically, yeah, if you're going to comment, please be respectful. So yeah, we know that um, abysmal, abysmal rights is not going to be to everybody's tastes. Munknorr is not going to be to everybody's tastes. So yeah, so let us know which one you like, which ones you don't like. But like I said, be respectful in the comment section. So yeah, so like I said, we have No Setting Sun. So I'll go first with this one. Um, cool guitar intro. Drums are good and solid. Lays down a soulful beat at the beginning. Gets heavier later into the song. Bass is good up front. It works solid. It's solid. Works well with the drums. Guitars are good, real good with the transitions and riffs. Um, there's a couple of cool solos here. Uh, the first one is about halfway through, round about halfway through. Um, there's also another one round about three quarters of the way through, which I liked. Um, vocals are good, sort of raspy but clean from the male singer. The female singer is really good, really good. Um, so really good song, really good choice, Lisa. Really good choice there.
Cool. Glad you liked it. They're from Derby, UK. So
Yeah, Derby.
UK represent. Is it
Yeah,
Derby?
yeah.
Because that's what
It's
Derby
spelled
and the.
it's
Oh,
spelled
it's
spelled,
pronounced.
but it's pronounced Derby.
Oh, okay. See, that's another one of those things that I got to get
Yeah,
used to, right?
yeah,
Spelled Derby, pronounced Derby. Okay.
yeah,
Apologies.
yeah,
Apologies to anyone from Derby.
yeah,
So
yeah,
yeah, um, I love this band. I love this band so much. They had a lot of feeling and emotion in this song. The lyrics are deep and thought-provoking. The drums are good on this, along with an amazing bass line that is really up front. Of course, bass.
yeah,
Um, lead guitar is a good balance to the depth of the bass. Guitar solos, just over halfway are great. And there was the bass as well as the lead guitar solo in there. Um,
yeah,
so yeah, that was really cool. Vocals are really good on this by both the male and the female soloists. Um, background vocals were awesome to balance it. Another solo near the end to complete the song. Amazing, 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 amazing riffs on this as well, and the transitions are really, really good and fluid. So So yeah, all around, it's just amazing. I really like this band.
Cool. Cool. For me, rating wise, it's an 8.5, but I'm sort of like leaning toward a 9 because going from sort of like the slow, going from at the beginning, it goes, it gets heavier and heavier and heavier, going like not to like sort of like Wattian or Rotting Christ sort of like level of heaviness,
Yeah,
but
I
it
know.
goes, it gets heavier and it gets heavier as the song goes along, which I like. That's why I give it sort of like a solid 8.5, but I'm sort of like leaning towards the 9 because of that.
I know
So
exactly what you mean because I gave it a solid 8.5. And I know exactly what you mean about wanting to give it, like wanting to give it more. Um, Solid 8.5 though for me.
cool, cool. Bear with us for 1 second. 1 second. Let's do this quickly. Yeah. So going on to the next song, which is let me see, Lode Star. That's Lode Star, and the song "The Great Beyond." Uh, Drums are good with the beat heavy in places. The good as well. The latest are a good beat. Um, Bass is good, solid, and works well with the drums. Guitars are good with the heaviness. The God, I've got to stop saying that. Guitars are good with the heaviness throughout the song. Throughout the song, transitions and riffs are good. The solo near the end is so cool, bordering on the doom metal. Um, Vocals, love the female singer. She gives a perfect soulful performance, and the growl backing is a brilliant as a counterpoint to the female vocals. Love that. Really cool. Really, really cool. So yeah, Lisa.
Cool, glad you liked it. They're a two-piece band from Canada, so Canada represent.
Canada kicks butt.
And seeing as it was Goth International Goth Day just passed, I was listening to a lot of goth songs. So
Yeah.
I figured what a perfect time to bring like a goth metal doom. Like it's in there, right? It's like
Yeah.
metal doom. Um,
Yeah.
so yeah, yeah. The vocals by the female singer are so good. Lyrics are very deep and thought inspiring. Love the gruff by the singer as well as the clean. The drums and the guitars are good. The transitions are good. And I like that the keyboard synth was a nice addition to this. The female singer plays synth as well as the vocals. So and the male the other part of the band, the male, he does everything else. He does the bass, does the lead guitar and the drums. So yeah, and Jensen is his name. Male guitar player is Jensen. And so yeah, amazing, amazing, amazing band. And the video was pretty cool too, with like I want to say like cartoon, but more of like a manga kind of
Yeah.
cartoon
Manga.
style.
Yeah.
Black and white, which I always love. That's so like so visually stunning. Um, Musically, they're amazing. Love the vocals on this. So yeah, I thought that was pretty cool that they used the black and white for the video.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. So for me, I give them an 8.5.
Awesome. I give them an 8 out of 10. This band is new to me, so I want to hear some more from them. Yeah. So
Cool. Yeah, same here. Same here. They definitely got my interest in checking them out more. So yeah, cool. Good choice there. Good find. The next one, we've done this before. We've had these on before. The band is Rare Breed, and their song Hellbound. So yeah, yeah. Hey up, lurkers. How you doing? Hope you're doing all right. You can comment. Come and say hello. We don't bite much. So yeah, give us a thumbs up. Give us a like. Spank it hard. We do like a good spanking round here. So yeah. Um. So yeah. Right. Rare Breed and the band and the song Hellbound. I like this. I like the cool intro. Starts off quiet, gets louder. Drums are good, solid. Lays down a good beat throughout. Uh, Bass is brilliant. Works well with the drums. I do like the bass on this one. Um, Guitars are cool with the transitions and the riffs. Solos are good, and I really like that solo round about halfway to 2/3 of the way through. Really like that. Really like it. And the vocals are cool and raspy, and they work really well with the music. Really works well with the music there, especially with the guitars. So yeah, really cool band. Really cool band. So Lisa,
yeah, so they're such a cool young band, right? From Scotland, I believe, right?
yeah,
I think, yeah.
yeah,
That start where it's kind of distorted to where it comes to more of a clean sound. I love that. That was super cool.
yeah,
Um, Very talented young men in this band. Really good drums, guitars, and vocals. Love the riffs and the grit of the song. Such talent for such young men. Super cool sound. Vocals are gruff and fit well with the sound of this. Transitions are good. Guitar solo just over halfway is super good. Cool lyrics, catchy sound. Really enjoy this band, and yeah, I'll be following them from now on. And I'm actually gonna next week I'm gonna or the next podcast we do I'm gonna be doing another of their songs. So yeah, I want to give them a platform to for people to hear their music, right?
yeah,
I yeah, I admire them being so young and they're so talented as well.
yeah.
So yeah,
And I interviewed them not so long back, 3 weeks back. So
yeah,
yeah, really good band, really good band. Yeah, for me, 8.5. Eight point
cool,
five for me.
cool. Exactly the same for me. Like I I was so impressed by this young band. So
Yeah,
yeah, okay.
yeah. I've put if anybody wants to check out the interview with their Rare Breed, I'm putting it in the chat now. So go check them out. They are a really cool band. Really cool band. So going on to yeah, overall brilliant bands this week. Brilliant bands. So diverse. So diverse. Yeah. So diverse. Yeah. Going from one extreme from this to the other. Polar opposites. And then everything in between.
Yep.
This is why I like doing the show. You never know You literally never know what's going to show up on here.
We keep you guessing.
Yeah. And that's the beauty of music. You never know what you might find out there that you might actually like. That you might actually like. You never know what's going to come up on no, not only on the Saturday night podcast but also the Monday night podcast. And you never know what's going to show up on the for an interview. So yeah, you never know. So Lisa, you got any gigs?
I do. I do have some gigs. Actually, one of the bands that we featured today, the No Setting Sun from Derby, UK.
Yeah.
They have a gig at the Wildfire Festival in watch me say it wrong. Wenlockhead, Wenlockhead, on June 29th. At the Wildfire Festival, they have a gig, and let's see here. Uh, the other gigs. Okay. Mammoth is going to be playing the End Tour. And I think I did feature some of these last time, so I'll just do the other ones that I didn't do. Because it goes from all the way from October to November. So I'll do the last part of their gigs. November 9th, Charlotte, North Carolina at the Fillmore. November 11th at Silver Spring, Maryland at the Fillmore Silver Spring. November 12th, just says show information to come soon. Montclair, New Jersey at the Wellmont Theater on November 14th. November 15th, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania at the Roxy Theater. Cleveland, Ohio at the Angora on November 18th. Detroit, Michigan at the Fillmore Detroit on November 19th. Columbus, Ohio at the Kemba Live, November 20th. Onomia in Minneapolis at Grand Casino Mille Lacs Event Center, November 22nd. Green Bay, Wisconsin at the Epic Event Center, November 23rd. Chesterfield, Michigan, is it Michigan? MO. The Factory at the District, November 25th. Chicago, Illinois at the House of Blues, November 26th. Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, Diamond Ballroom, November 28th. Kansas City on December 2nd at the Uptown Theater. Denver, Colorado at the Ogden Theater on December 3rd. December 6th, Tempe, Arizona at the Marquee Theater. And let's see here. Okay, just give me a sec here. Do you have? Do you have Ledger that we did, that we talked about earlier? They're going to be playing as Skillet this time because they're basically the same band, but it's just like a side project. Ledger's their side project. So they have their Revolution tour, starting out in Vilnius, Lithuania, on May 31st. Poznan, Poland, June 2nd, and June 6th. Nuremberg, Germany, June 7th in Nuremberg, Germany at the Rock am Ring. June 8th in Leipzig, Germany. June 11th in Zagreb, Croatia. June 13th at Radik Kralov 7 in Czechia, Rock for the People. Let's see, Nickelsdorf, Austria on June 14th. June 17th, they're going to be in Lausanne, Switzerland. And June 19th, they're going to be at Tilburg, Netherlands. So yeah, that's all the gigs I have for today.
Sweet. Sweet. Yeah. Cool. So, what's coming up on the channel? Right. Right. First things first. I just came back. Well, yesterday I came back home from a little mini vacation this week. I was away for a couple of days down in North Wales, and I shot some video down there, and the first the first video I released earlier today was of Holywell in North Wales. It's a beautiful little town, a little bit run down, but that's pretty much all over. Pretty much, doesn't matter which country it is, you're always going to get like sort of like run down parts of the country.
It's beautiful though.
Yeah, it does. It does.
Yeah.
It just needs a good lick of paint.
Uh-huh.
It does need. So that was Holywell in North. Excuse me, Holywell. And I just released another one, Abergele in Wales. Like nice little seaside town in North Wales, and I'm going to show it now. So,
Cool.
yeah, this was released 2 hours ago.
I love the cobblestone. I love the cobblestone. I
Yeah.
have to admit that.
Yeah, yeah.
You have to wear like the proper shoes for cobblestone.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. It's just like the coast, and there's a castle in the background there with the mountains.
Wow.
So if you, yeah, only going to show a little bit. Oh, there's my camera, part of the gig, rig I got. So that's the sea defences there, as you can see. The sea defences, gorgeous. It's a gorgeous little beach, little area, because there's because when I was filming, there was a group of load of horses, about 4 or 5 horses on the beach, riding on the beach in the water. So yeah, it's it's a beautiful part of the country. Beautiful part of the country. Beautiful part of the country. This.
Oh, he's good.
Yeah.
I'm sorry for the noise, guys.
Yeah. No worries. No worries. Yeah, you can see the mountains in the background there. Oh. So yeah. If you want to watch the full video, head on over to head on over to watch the full video. So yeah, cool. Just remove that for a second. Yeah, head on over to watch it. Just put the link in there in the chat there. So if you want to watch it, please do. It does help support the channel if you head on over and actually watch it. Please play it a couple of times. Yeah, it does help. It literally does help with the channel. We are so close to getting monetized. We have 875 subscribers, and we are just over 1,800 hours of watch time, and we're going to need another just under 1,200 hours of watch time, and another 125 subscribers. So yeah, once we get monetized, we can do like a major like. I've already spent quite a bit of money on this on the channel. going to need to do a bit more spending to get like a couple of new monitors, new sound equipment and stuff like that. So once we get like monetized, we'll be absolutely brilliant. And yeah, and don't forget, guys, we Project Metal Music's got a second channel, and that is PMM Gone Wild. I know Lisa, and I know Rothound, and I know Carbonized, and I know Marcella wants me to get dancing.
I feel my face get red.
Yeah.
You know it.
Yeah. So yeah. Yeah. If you want to, please head on over to PMM Gone Wild. And I know Lisa wants me to, yeah, but yeah. So yeah, head on over to there because I will be putting some videos up there that you won't see on the main channel. Yeah, so yeah. Plus, once I get to 50, I can start streaming live over there as well. And yeah, we can do like a few other bits and pieces over there, such as gaming and stuff, and whatever takes our fancy over there. And no worries there, Ozzy. No worries.
Hey, Ozzy.
Hey up, Ozzy. Hey up. How you all doing? How you doing? Hope you doing all right. Yeah. Yeah. And if you're new here, subscribe. Spank that like. We do like a good spanking around here.
I think we're at about 5 squizzle holes so far.
Yeah. More like 10.
It's probably right.
Yeah.
Oh
More
my
like
goodness,
10.
Ozzy. You missed all the squizzles.
Yeah. Talking about Mad Max Thunderdome. Talking about The Wall. Pink Floyd, The Wall.
No worries, Ozzy.
Tommy. Yeah, no worries there, Ozzy. I know you've been busy over the last couple of years. So, yeah. Yeah. Talking about Tina Turner, how brilliant she was. Brilliant for playing the demented, psychotic, like sort of like, yeah, like the Acid Queen or the character in Thunderdome, Mad Max Thunderdome. God, she was brilliant. She was absolutely brilliant, Tina Turner.
When she'd say Master Blaster, I'd always
Yeah,
I love that. Master Blaster.
yeah, yeah, yeah. That was fun. She was absolutely amazing. She was absolutely amazing, Tina Turner. I've always liked her. I've always liked her. Yeah. So what's coming up on the channel? Oh, I'm going to be releasing tomorrow. I'm going to edit a few more videos. So there's a few more videos to come out. Ozzy and Lisaboo have seen a couple of little clips of what's coming up. So stay tuned for that. So interview-wise, we have back to normal next week. We have Damien Lee Tyner on the 27th, post-death soundtrack on the 28th, Turtle Skull on the 29th. On the following week, we have Midland Railway, which is the rescheduled interview. Then on the 4th, we have Aftermath. That just came through about a couple of days ago. Then we got the legend that is Dave Rebels on the 5th, and I've got another interview with Epic Death on the 12th. So, and I'm also working on another interview. So, other interviews, I should say. So, stay tuned for that. Stay tuned for that. So, yeah. Yeah. No worries, Ozzy. No worries. Yeah, and don't forget, Ozzy, there's 2 videos that just released today. So if you want to watch out them as well. Yeah. Thank you, Ozzy. Yeah. So, Lisa,
Yes.
you have been reading Raymond E Feist and the Queen of Storms.
Yeah. Venus.
So, what do you think of it up to now?
Well, let's see here. Let's see how far I've gotten. Whoa, just lost my page. Just lost my page thing. I am, let's see here. Oh my goodness. I am on chapter 4. I have a few pages to go on chapter 4. Okay, I'm at page 100, so. And I lost my thing for my.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. It's been quite the.
It's quite a journey.
Yeah.
Hey up, Lord Jim Dandy.
Hi, Lord Jim Dandy. How you doing?
How you doing there, dude?
So, yeah. It's been quite the journey. Learning about all the different characters that have come up in the book. Some of the characters are more than what they seem. Some kind of have alter egos, like they're just, they're not as what they appear, right?
Yeah.
Just learning about all the different characters. My goodness, he's got to be the main character. He's got to be careful. He's got to be very careful.
Yeah,
Yeah.
totally. Same. Well, all the 3. Well, the 2 main characters. Well, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 main characters.
Yeah. I'm talking about like the.
Had to.
Yeah, I'm talking about like the main. But there are these other characters that kind of offshoot the story, right? And bringing it all together.
Yeah.
And I'm noticing kind of I love Raymond E Feist's writing. Really brings the story alive. Just his way of describing things, the smells, the colors, everything, right? It's just totally amazing.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah, he's got a way with. He's definitely got a way with words, where you can actually plant that. Where he just using his descriptive writing, he can actually draw you into these worlds. Draw you into like either loving these characters, or you're gonna like sort of like hate the characters. You know what I mean? It's that sort of like the way his sort of like his way with words, if you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm. And you definitely know who's who. Like you know they're not so good guys or good guys. You know, like and sometimes it's just like a little shift where it's like, is this guy really a bad guy? You know, like they may have some characteristics that aren't so bad guyish.
yeah,
If that's a word,
yeah,
guyish.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. As the saying goes, the way, well, it's a sort of like what Feist actually does from time to time is a saying. Sometimes the good guys do evil things, and sometimes the evil people do good things.
Yeah.
So that's and sometimes the good guys got to do the sort of like the nasty side of things to basically as the means justify the ends, that type of thing. So that's why this is what he brings to especially with the Fireman saga and even to the Rift War saga. Because in the Rift War saga, in the Rift War cycle, I should say, Pug had a conversation. I can't remember who it was, but he had a conversation. I think it was Nico Magnus, and and he says, Pug turned around and says, sometimes we do have to do the nasty things, the evil things.
Yeah. I know when Pug was talking to his son, Magnus, because it always came up about Pug having to do something that was, like so dramatic, so like not in his nature to save people from other things, right? He had
Yeah,
to do he had to do it.
yeah,
So yeah, I know exactly what you're saying.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing. This is one of the reasons why I like Feist, why I love Feist. He sort of like draws on the real world. He especially from different cultures.
Yeah, that's
Um,
for sure. That is for sure.
yeah,
And it's the same in this
yeah,
saga,
yeah,
the Fireman saga. So he does I, he takes stuff from what he knows as well as what the people around him know. So
yeah, yeah, yeah. It's like in the Rift War cycle, there are sort of like in the Kesh, it's sort of like African, like mainly sort of like Egyptian type of culture. Obviously, with it being a hot climate, there's sort of like there's like got the Egyptian sort of like culture there. With the sort of like in the north of the kingdom of the Isles, you got like the sort of like Viking traditions, especially within the Yabban area of the kingdom. Then you got sort of like the in the eastern part of the eastern kingdoms. You sort of like got the sort of like the small city state of say sort of like Greece, like old Europe, shall we say, the old world of Europe. then you got in the western part of the kingdom, you got like it could technically call North America in and around like coast to Tulin, Cratery, place like that. You got like it could technically call like the US and Canada, like sort of like the frontier, sort of like the frontier type of thing. Then you got like when like as with the riff war between Kelowin and Makemia, you got in Kelowin, you got like the far east, sort of like the Japanese, Chinese, Asian, the far east Asian culture with like the with strict feudal, sort of like of the up until the 19th century, 20th century, with like the warrior class and the strict honor code with the Kelowin, Kelowin with the ceremony. Then he got like different cultures from all around the world. He just literally grabs a handful of these cultures and literally constantly chucking handfuls of cultures into the mix and pot, and he's just like and see what comes up with it. And most of the time, like 99.99999% of the time, he comes up with something really, really good, really cool, good.
Yeah. That's the thing. Like I love to learn about different cultures and that, and to see kind of like the characteristics of all the different cultures in these books. It's fascinating, like even just seeing this ship on the front of the book, like
Yeah,
you'd think like that's like Captain Cook, and
yeah,
like you'd think of like pirates and all that stuff. So
yeah, yeah. It's like in the Fireman saga, where Hatu and Hava and Dontia, where they live, is sort of like they are living in the Pirates of the Caribbean type of like the pirate, like the Caribbean pirates, and but they've got. Oh, was that Frank I just saw?
did you? I was just gonna say, I didn't. He just he did a buzz and then he was gone. It was like
Yeah,
he was saying hi. He's
yeah,
big. That Frank
yeah,
is big.
yeah, yeah. I was just going to say, oh, there's Frank.
If you guys don't know, Frank is like a mascot here. Frank the
Yeah,
Fly and his all his
hi,
minions.
yeah,
his,
it's alright.
his harem. Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
Yeah, he disappeared for
yeah,
a while there.
yeah. He's back, and he's back
He's
with a
back.
vengeance. Look who's back.
Frank is back. Yep. Oh my goodness, he's gonna do another flyby. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. So yeah, like you said, it's if you haven't started to read Feist, read him, because basically he has created for the last 43, 44 year, he has created this amazing world, this amazing world of magic, sorcery, sword. Oh, it's absolutely,
Did you just see
yeah.
what Ozzy? Chocolate cake. Ozzy, you're teasing us.
Naughty Aussie, naughty.
I
I
just
just
feel
want,
like this.
gimme, Gimme.
Yes, please send the recipe.
Yeah. Gimme. Yeah. Gimme. You're naughty, Ozzy, teasing us like that with chocolate cake.
Uh,
Yeah.
got a squizzle.
Yeah. Squizzle hole. Yeah. So yeah, like I said that. If you haven't read Feist, please do. It's like I said, he is such an amazing writer, and yeah, like when myself and Bastian were talking about Feist all those months ago last year. It was the beginning of January when we when we were talking about it, and Lisaboo said, "Oh, that sounds like an interesting author." And I said, and I always say, go to your local library, see if they got it in, see if you can check it out at the library, read them. And what does Lisa do? She buys the book.
It's just dope. I don't.
Yeah. And the way I see, like me personally, if you're gonna start reading a brand new author you don't know nothing about, go to your local library, check the book out, have a bit of a read. If you like it, you like it. You can take it back to the library. So basically,
I trusted your opinion though.
yeah. So yeah, Lisa went out and bought the book, The Magician. Yeah. So yeah, it's but it happened. You enjoyed the book.
I sure did.
Yeah, because the way I described Feist was Tolkien on steroids.
Yeah, because that's what we were talking about. Is Lord of the Rings, um, kind of like Lord of the Rings and Game of Thrones, and
Yeah.
we were talking about favorite movies, and then they got around to the books.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. Yeah. And I was just going talking about Feist and said, go to your local library first and then check it out. If you liked it, and you can go out and buy the book. But yeah, you and when you said you loved Tolkien and like the fantasy novels, you're thinking, okay. Think he's me thinking you're going to go to the library first before you thought about checking the book out, about buying the book. Yeah, I always recommend go to your library first. I always go to say, go to your library, get the book out.
I'm a rebel. What can I say?
Yeah, yeah, rebel with a cause.
I'll do you one better. I got the book.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh.
yeah. But like I said, you enjoyed the book from
Yeah,
the
I sure did.
basically from the first about what 4 or 5 pages something.
By the time that first chapter was done, like I was probably just I wasn't that many pages in, and it was like it was drawing me. It was
Yeah,
drawing me in. So yeah.
yeah, yeah. That first chapter in Magician, it was so descriptive. Um, he set the scene. He literally set that scene, and he set up literally set up the whole series of books up just from that first chapter.
Yeah, and for you, it was the two magicians in one, and
Yeah.
for me, it was magician, and then it was apprentice, and then it
Prince
was
and Master.
master. Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
It was in the North America. It was split. Magicians was split into two books.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but it's split up into two books.
I think it was because it was so big, and I think as well, if you got the hardcover, it was different
Yeah.
than if you got like the paperback versions. I think there was that difference too. Um, so yeah,
Yeah.
I'm not sure,
Yeah.
but by
Yeah.
the time I got reading them, it was how many years that he was into doing the books, right? Like,
Yeah. At the time, the Magician was first published in 1981, 82, I believe. So when you started reading, it was about what, at least 42 years in, 38 books in. So
so for me, it was I didn't have to wait those 2 years until the next book, right? Or
yeah,
those 18 months or whatever it would be, right?
yeah,
Um, I didn't have to. I could get it right away. Like with these, I'm getting to the point where,
yeah.
um,
You're pretty much up to date in
yeah,
the next couple of books. Which I need to get the fourth of the five gone books. I've got to get the latest one. I still haven't had time to get into the local bookstore to actually get it, which I will eventually get down and actually do it in the next month or so, because the second one of the second series of the Fireman part is coming out soon. So I will get it. I will get it. Yeah. So yeah, it's for me, where when I started getting into Feist, it was with the Grundle books, which was, yeah, I had 4, 7, no, 4, 6, 7, 10, 13 books, 14 books. I got no, hang on, 3, 6, 8, 12, 12, 13, 14, yeah. I've got the Tears of the God, which was the third book of the Grundle books. And that was so I had what, 16 books to get prior to 16 books, and then after I read them all, I had to go through. I was just like, oh my god, 22 years, 23 years of waiting. Hey up, Grumpy, how you doing there, dude? Hope you doing
Grumpy.
all right. Hey up, hope you feeling better there, dude. So yeah, it was just like, it's been a hard slog, especially when you've been waiting in between books, and you're just like thinking, oh my god, yeah, it
Yeah,
was just like,
that's a cliff that I was never good with cliffhangers.
yeah,
I was the worst. I was the worst with the cliffhangers because I would just get. I'm like, what? You
yeah,
gotta be kidding me. And then sometimes if if it's like it'd be like if something ended on cliffhanger, and then all of a sudden it didn't return. Yeah, I would be just like, you gotta be kidding me. What happened? Like, oh, I'd be so disappointed.
yeah. Yeah, that's the beauty.
Oh,
That's the beauty of Feist. It's yeah, it's you can reread while you're waiting. You can reread the books, so you can because like I said, the beauty of Feist is every time you read his books, you're always going to be coming up with some new information that you haven't picked
yeah,
up on.
yeah, yeah. And I still need to get Murder in the Moot, Jimmy the Hand, right? Jimmy the
And
Hand,
on an
Murder in the
enemy
Moot, Honored
on it,
Enemy.
yeah,
Yeah.
because
And then there's that fairy tale one that's
yeah,
it's
which
just
is
kind of out of there.
not it's not related. It's not
Yeah.
related to the
I
bear
still
with
want to
what.
get it though. I still want
Yeah,
to get it though. So
it's a good book. It's a good book.
yeah,
It's of its time, shall we say? It's of its time.
yeah,
It's sort of like it's still a good story, but it's dated, if you know what I mean, because of the technology.
yeah.
So
Well, I've read books that are from like, like you talking like Jane Eyre and stuff like that, like, or even Shakespeare. It's like it was from its time.
yeah, yeah, true, true.
So
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
I like to read like stuff from different eras and that, so you can kind of see what um how the writing was different and how
The
um
language, yeah, the language is different, and
slang and everything.
yeah, the fashions, the technology, and stuff like that.
Yeah,
Yeah. So yeah, it's yeah, it's like yeah, it's fascinating. Fascinating. I was listening to the radio earlier on today, and there was this woman on being interviewed. She does like a lot of work with the English language.
mm,
Some of you may know in the chat who she is. Um, she is the dictionary corner woman of a TV show called Countdown, and she does like a lot of stuff like that, where it's a lot of she works with a lot of words and the meanings behind the words and the context of words. She also does work with like I think it's the Oxford English
mm,
Dictionary,
yeah.
and she says that they're basically over the course of thousands of years, the language, all languages change over time,
Hmm.
and which it does. Even now, it's like so organic, so fluid, or any language is so fluid and so organic. It's sort of like, uh, and you see, all you got to do is just pick up a book written, say, 50 years ago. The language changed.
Hmm. Yeah.
It,
Imagine
it,
like even just like seeing like books that were written in the 50s, like how different it is from now,
yeah,
right? And a lot of the stuff like women couldn't do certain things, right? Like women
yeah,
wouldn't be driving, women wouldn't, um like the stuff from the 1800s, how it's so different.
yeah,
Women couldn't vote. Women didn't. They'd be housekeeping, like they'd be doing the cooking and the cleaning and stuff in these books. And there was no heroine, like a woman, and then when that started to be a thing with the woman being like the hero kind of thing, it was
Mhm.
like, what?
Yeah,
What?
yeah, true. Yeah, so true. It's like, yeah, all you got to do is take a look at Joan of Arc. She got burnt at the stake
Yep.
because she claimed to getting visions from God.
Yeah. Premonitions and
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Even though that she had frontal lobe epilepsy.
Well, look at Nostradamus with the how he was like thought of as like a warlock or like a heretic
Yeah,
and that how you know.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. It's like, but back in the day, like sort of like ancient Greek, there was basically um, there was a cast of warriors at the Amazons.
Hmm.
Good women basically going out and basically, well, put it this way, basically slaughtering everybody. If they sort of like come in anywhere near them, they slaughter them. They go out and kill. They go out and like do these major battles.
Yeah. When I started reading, like when I was a young girl, and reading about the Amazonian women and Wonder Woman,
Yeah,
like that was
yeah,
like that was just amazing, for young people, young girls to see like um that a woman could be like a warrior, a woman could be like the hero, the
yeah,
strong woman, the She-Ra or whatever, like
yeah,
that
yeah,
kind of thing. So
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, it's speaking of Wonder Woman, there are certain people here of a certain age who can remember the Linda Carter version of Wonder Woman. So take that.
That was me.
Yeah. There are right, so take the Linda Carter version and the Gal Gadot version. Which is your favorite?
It will always be uh, Linda Carter's version. It will always be, although Gal Gadot did a really good job, I think.
Yeah,
Um, I it will always be Linda Carter,
yeah,
Wonder Woman.
yeah. Same
Yeah,
with me.
the invisible plane.
Yeah, yeah. It's like for me, it's got to be Linda Carter. For me,
Yeah,
it's got to be Linda Carter for me. But like I said, Gal Gadot did an amazing version of Wonder Woman.
both were beautiful. Like they're both
Yeah,
beautiful women,
yeah,
no
yeah,
doubt. Like it just,
yeah.
yeah,
Or as he says, not old enough.
that's the thing, right? Like
Yeah,
it's a different era,
yeah.
and um,
Oh,
that's the thing. Like a person can rewatch a lot of the old stuff, right? And get a feeling for it, and you don't have to be of an era, um, to have watched Love Boat and Wonder Woman and $7 Million Man, which would be probably 20 billion man right now. Let's be serious, right? So yeah, I think we just lost Al here. So yeah, guys. I think he's probably gonna have to restart. So I think right now I'll just say hit that like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell to all so you don't miss any so you don't miss any of the content coming out, because there's a lot of interviews and stuff this coming week. And if you haven't already, like, we like to support all the different channels that are around us, right? So in our sphere, if you haven't already, please go check out Popcorn Planet with an ED, with Andy and Kim, Popcorn Planet. Go check out Steph, the Alter Nerd. Go check out her. Go check out Steph. Go check out Lewis at Nerd Report. Go check out Lisa at Grayson Report, as well as DJ Grayson on Twitch. Go check out It's Kim on YouTube. Kim, we love Kim. Go check out Linda, for the record, your honor. Go check out Raven's Flock with Wancho and his family. Go check out Grumpy Sapper on YouTube. Love you, Grumpy. Go check out Foxy the Enthusiast. We love Foxy. And if you're into electronic dance music, I have a very varied range of music that I love. So please go check out Todd, DJ Liquid Todd on Twitch. He's Liquid Todd on Kick. I mod for him. So yeah, go check them out. I always like to support the surrounding community. So yeah, we love our community. And get this channel, Project Meta Music, to 1,000 subs, please, so we can get monetized. We need to get the views up, get those watch hours up. So even if you put it in the background and just go and watch one of the playlists and just let it play, even in the background, just so we can get the watch hours up. So I believe we need 125 new viewers so we can get to the 1,000, and we need to get those watch hours up, so we can get monetized, so we can get stuff replaced as far as tech, a lot of the tech and stuff. So yeah, let's get this channel to where it deserves to be, to onward and upward, and get it to 1,000 to start with, so we can get the monetization. And thank you to everyone that comes and watches on the replay. Hi, replay crew, we love you. Yeah, we thank you so much to everyone, to Ozzy, to Grumpy, to Lord Jim Dandy, to all of you guys for coming and watching today. Yeah, Ozzy, you've been such an amazing help for this channel, and I appreciate everything that you do. I know that you're a busy gal, and yeah, you have work and everything, and but we appreciate it. Project Metal and I appreciate everything that you do. So yeah, thank you so much for everyone for coming to watch. And yeah, what else? There's so much coming up on the channel. There's the Monday night podcast, of course, coming. Monday nights are always a great time to come and watch. It's the dark side of metal music. So if you love the heavier side of metal, come and watch on Mondays. There's lots of gigs and stuff. Bastion and Al do an amazing job on the Monday night podcast. We appreciate everyone that comes and watches on the Monday. Yeah, we genuinely love you guys that come and watch and support the channel, and appreciate you, Ozzy, so much for coming and helping out with the modding and just being a genuinely wonderful, beautiful person. So yeah, thank you so much to everyone for coming to watch. Hopefully Elle can come back in. If not, um, I will I will say thank you again to everyone for coming to watch and being genuinely a beautiful, beautiful support for this channel. Um, and be good, be kind to each other. If you're gonna go, oh, oh, I think you might be back. Hello? Back? Oh,
So the internet just took
oh,
a massive dump and just said, nope, not going to happen.
okay. I was just starting to do wrap up. I did just starting to do the wrap up and did the
Yeah,
um, gave all the shout outs for all the channels that we follow,
yeah, cool.
and that. Um, so yeah, guys, if you thank you so much for coming to watch, being a support for the channel. Like I was just saying, please, if you're gonna go and have a drink, be responsible. Um, please, please, please don't drink and drive. Get a cab, get an Uber. Do what you gotta do. Just don't drink and drive. Um, and if you're gonna have a drink, please keep an eye on your drink. Um, don't leave it anywhere. Um, we've seen too many things where people have been spiked. So keep an eye on your drink. Take it everywhere you go. If you think you have been spiked, take it to the bar staff, take it to the security. They'll get you another drink. Just please don't drink it. And if you think you have been spiked, go to the bartender, go to the security, and let them know. They'll help you. So yeah, um, love you guys. Thank you so much for coming to support Project Metal Music. Um, all the links for the bands for today were in the description. And we love you guys.
Yeah, totally, totally. We want you back here, safe and sound, having a bit of a chill, have a bit of a laugh, and to discuss music, literature, movies, TV, and see how many squizzle holes we go down.
I lost count. I don't know.
Yeah, same. Yeah, same. I've lost count as well. I've lost count as well how many squizzle holes we went down. So, yeah. And if you are, before I forget, if you are in a band and you want us to do a review for your music, whether it be a written or on video, on camera review, let us know. I have put the link to the email, the channel's email, which is Project M Music 2015 at gmail.com. Hit me with a message there, or you can go through the Linktree, which is in the description, where you can direct do a DM to me on either on X or Instagram, and yeah, you can hit me up on there. And if you know of a band like us has been doing, send the link over to say, oh, L, I know a band. Can you do a review? And one of the bands to do was Aussies, which is Ledger. And hey up, Craig, how you doing?
Hi, Craig.
Yeah, and yeah, hit me up. So yeah, and yeah, and Aussie's just posted out the second channel there. Yeah, head on over there to Project PMM Gone Wild. I know. I
That
know
always
what
makes
Lisa.
me giggle.
Yeah, I know Lisa. I know what Lisa's thinking. Naughty girl. Naughty girl. Naughty. Naughty.
Oh my
I'll have
goodness.
to. Yeah.
I'm
I'll have
going
to.
red. I can see it.
Yeah. I'll have to. I'll have to spank your bottom.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Yeah. Head on over to. Yeah. Head on over to the channel, Project Metal's second channel, PMM Gone Wild, and yeah, you're going to be posting some stuff up there. And I would love to get to 50 subscribers by the end of June, because I want to be able to do a few things over there. So yeah, and
And go check out the website.
yeah, Project Metal Music, .wordpress.com. There's a couple of good some. Ozzy. Ozzy, I thought you were a sweet. I thought you were sweet and innocent. I thought
We
you were.
are. We are.
Hey, Ozzy, I thought you were sweet and innocent. Hey, hey, you've been hanging around us too long.
We are sweet and innocent. Oh.
I'm saying nothing.
Just do it. Take the screenshot.
Hey, what are we like?
Oh my goodness. Oh, my cheeks hurt now.
Hey, yeah. Anyway,
Uh,
we're gonna leave it at that. Yeah. Leave it at that. So anyway, guys, we'll catch you on Monday. No, tomorrow. Sorry, we're going to be releasing a couple of more videos tomorrow, over on the main channel and on the second channel as well. So, and we're going to be doing the Monday night podcast on Monday, and we're going to be releasing some couple more reviews next week over on the website. So yeah, fun times indeed ahead, and yeah. So going to call it there. And don't forget, hey up replay crew, how you all doing? Do all that good YouTubey stuff. It does help the channel in a big way. Oh, and don't forget, Lisaboo's got a store, Bell X Studio, over on Etsy. Go check it out. Brilliant stuff. She's got some brilliant stuff over there.
Thank you.
So, and
Ozzy, happy birthday. Happy
happy,
birthday. I wrote it down here and I forgot.
yeah,
Happy birthday, Ozzy. Much
yeah.
love. I wish hopefully you'll get a birthday cake and all that good stuff, and
Yeah, yeah.
we love you, Ozzy. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Ozzy. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Ozzy. Happy birthday to you. So, yeah. Anyway, guys, we'll catch you all later.
Love you. Bye.
Bye.